This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by lynda.com. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the episode of Rumor Roundup. I'm your host, John Rangers, the show where I take every single tech rumor from the week and I serve a plate to you of the top 3 or 4 so you know what could be coming, what might be coming, what has the potential to possibly definitely could come in the near to perhaps distant future. Up this week, HTC One, the Amazon set-top box, and Amazon Music service could be coming sooner than you think. This is Rumor Roundup. Let's just start rounding things up. At this point, the all-new HTC One might be the most leaked phone since the iPhone 5. We pretty much know as much about it as any actually released device out there. The final piece of HTC's puzzle was what those crazy dual cameras before. Well, looks like that riddle has finally been solved thanks to a leaked ad from Australian carrier Telestra and from the good folks at GSM Arena who uncovered it. So it looks like the rumors were true when it comes to those rear camera setup, which HTC is apparently calling duo camera. I guess makes sense. The leaked ad notes you'll be able to edit your photos after you've taken the shot, choosing where to focus, what to highlight, letting you add some sort of weird 3D effect. The camera also works really well in low light, though we already know that since it's really one of the primary strengths of the ultra-pixel camera on the original HTC One. So think about it for a minute. You take a quick picture, someone's running or moving, and you aren't sure what you want to focus, taking a picture of your family. You want to take focus on grandma, you want to focus on your mom, you just tap to focus afterwards. We saw this sort of light field technology in the LightShow camera, and now it's made it to a phone. It's a really, really big deal. I think something we're going to see in a lot of new phones moving forward. So design-wise, it looks pretty similar to the outgoing HTC One. This technology is really, really cool. So further specs, the leak describes a 5-inch full HD scratch-resistant display set to replace the original HTC One's 4.7-inch screen. Also confirmed are a set of front-facing boom sound stereo speakers, which sound awesome on the original. I imagine sound even better on this one. A pretty sexy all-metal body that we all know and love. And finally, we get details on Sense 6, which will apparently let you turn the phone on or off by tapping the screen, similar to the really awesome and really useful LG's knock code. And also, no more silly buttons. You now have actually on-screen buttons, and you've got 3 of them that will work. So the Amazon set-tops box, it looks like this one's coming. It's just a matter of where and when. So you'd expect an Amazon set-top box to only feature Amazon content, heavily pushing Amazon Prime, but it looks like Bezos and company are sort of warming up and cozying up to the competition. According to multiple sources, speaking to our friends at GigaOM, Amazon is reportedly beginning to assemble support from services it plans to include on its crazy long-rumored set-top box. The new information indicates that the company has already spoken to the usual suspects, Hulu and Netflix, about building apps for their, as of now, still rumored but almost confirmed device. Now let's just stick with Amazon for another minute. For me, I do a song and dance when I renew Prime every year. It's the best money I spend, and it's already an incredible value, but it looks like we're going to get even more for our cash, even if you got to pay just a little bit more. Amazon's oft-rumored music streaming service will apparently limit how much a subscriber listens to a given song, according to sources speaking to the pretty reliable Wall Street Journal. The online retailer is hoping to offer an on-demand service as a perk for Prime subscribers, although limiting playbacks doesn't sound like that much of a perk. Let's listen to your same song over and over again. Amazon and record companies have reportedly been unable to come to any agreements during negotiations, though. A report last month claimed Amazon was trying to secure a substantial discount over what other competing iTunes services pay. So the idea here is you listen to a song and then you buy it through Amazon's own MP3 sale. At least that's what everybody's claiming to the Wall Street Journal, and makes certainly business sense. Service will presumably work by giving users a limited number of streams, and when their allotment runs out, Amazon will gently encourage you to buy that particular song or album, but just probably cramming it down your throat with ads. So Apple's motive for introducing iTunes Radio is kind of similar, although Apple already dominates digital music sales. The addition of music streaming to Prime would likely cause the annual cost to go up, boo, which already been rumored to balloon from $119 from the $79 it's at right now. So what do you think? Would you be willing to pay more to get music service? I'm not that big of a music guy, but I think Prime, even if you got nothing else, I would still happily pay $120 for Prime. For next day shipping and all the Amazon streaming services, it is the best deal going in tech. So for $120, you also get the opportunity to stream some songs. Seems like a pretty good deal to me. We take a minute to thank our friends and sponsors at lynda.com. Lynda.com offers thousands of engaging, easy-to-follow video tutorials taught by industry experts to help you learn software, creative, and business skills. Membership is super cheap, starts at just $25 per month, and provides unlimited 24/7 access to all of the courses. Best part is you can learn at your own pace, from tiny little tutorials to really comprehensive courses ranging in things from web design, programming, photography, business courses, audio and video, 3D animation, and a ton more. You can watch all lynda.com content on the go too, from either your computer, your tablet, or mobile device. So anywhere you are, you got a data connection, you can learn something new. You can try lynda.com free for 7 days by visiting lynda.com/technobuffalo. That's LYNDA.com/technobuffalo. So anyway guys, between the all-new HTC One and crazy new things coming from Amazon, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think about Amazon getting to sort of further in the hardware business? They're already sort of ensconced there with the Kindle and Kindle Fire lines, but set-top boxes and some more streaming music services sound pretty likely to me. I think we'll probably see them over the next 3-ish months. But something you'd use, not use, I want to hear your thoughts. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please check us out at technobuffalo.com for the latest and greatest tech news. Until next time, I'm John Rettinger. I'll see you guys next video. What's up everyone? Thank you for watching that video. If you want to see more of the latest and greatest tech news, you can subscribe to our main Techno Buffalo channel by clicking the button right down below in my pants region, or click on the buttons to your right to see more videos.